What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Johnson's Logic, and I have a bit of an explanation for you guys. You know, I just came back off vacation, took about a month off, about three and a half weeks, something like that, and you know, really talked it over with myself about what I was gonna do, and I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth, and then we're just gonna go from there, because that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? So here's the truth. What's really been going on the past couple months, almost pretty much a year and some change since I've uploaded consistently. Here's the truth. So, as some of you know, I think I share with a handful of people, not fully exactly what I'm doing, but kind of what I'm doing. And the thing is, I'm a full-time tour driver, and the people that I work with have told me that I can't show a lot of things, obviously, for security reasons and public information purposes, things like that. That in the beginning, when I was first starting to slow down, that was the reasoning. Now, I still did loads in between, and you know, obviously I was recording and showing you guys that stuff, but the main thing that I do, I don't, unless I'm en route somewhere, I don't really record, because a great part of my job is just doing exactly what I'm doing right now. It's sitting. It's a lot of sitting and a lot of waiting, which personally I thoroughly enjoy. You know, I have everything on track that I need, so I keep myself entertained. You know, I got my TV, I got my PlayStation, I got, you know, YouTube, or I had YouTube, but that's coming back, just to keep myself entertained, you know, while I'm sitting. Now, I have a really cool job, and I don't take it for granted. You know, I thoroughly enjoy what I do. I love the people I work with. I've been a tour driver for almost 2.5 years now. So I ran for the same customer. Can't say the same agency, but I ran for the same customer for the past 2.5 years. They treat me really well, and you know, I love what I do. Hence the reason why I don't record while I'm working. So this tour is year-round. So there's a lot of times that, you know, when I want to record, I can't, because, you know, I'm involved in the tour. But the other half of that, of me not really recording, because like I said, well, for the most part, I was doing loads in between. Past 6 or 7 months, I haven't been. So whenever the tour was off, I went home and just stayed home until it was time to go on tour again. But I didn't really want to record at home. I didn't really want to do any lives. All that is changing, but right now I'm just giving an explanation on what's going on, just giving y'all the full truth, because it's not just me. I mean, but this is something that happens in trucking in general, and something that you should, you know, be cautious of or be wary of. But the other half of that, of, you know, the first half is just my non-disclosure of being a tour driver, was for the recording. But the second half of me, or my lack of recording, is with this tour. There's been a lot of things that's happened, and it affected me. It didn't affect me physically, you know, but but mentally it affected me. I think for the past few months I've been pretty depressed. I haven't been myself, and it's not something that can just happen, you know, on tour. This can happen if I was pulling regular freight too, you know. Just, it's kind of hard to explain, because there's a lot that I can't say. But right now, I was depressed. I'm still kind of depressed, but I'm getting a lot better. And me recording, or me starting to record again, is something that I know is was a contributing factor of me staying true to myself and, you know, continuing to be in myself, was me being able to sit and record and edit video guys and interact with you guys. And that was really good for me, and you guys enjoyed it too. So one thing that's why I said I'm starting to feel better. One thing I'm definitely changing is I'm coming back in full swing into YouTube. Always, you know, for you guys for sure, but more so for me. You know, it's like I said, I didn't realize how much being a content creator helped me mentally. You know, being on the road by myself all the time, sitting alone with my thoughts and things like that. I didn't realize I'm not gonna say distracting, but I was entertaining myself, you know, making videos for you guys. And then when that stopped, I really didn't have, you know, anything to boost that mentality. So I want to get back into recording videos. I have a few things that I think I'm going to do, but I'm not really sure about it yet. No, I can't talk about it because certain people watch my videos, but I have some things planned that I think I want to do. I'm just not really sure how I'm going to go about it quite yet. But as far as right now, I am feeling better. I wasn't putting out videos because I didn't want to put out an image of myself that really wasn't me, that didn't match up with my past. I think I just passed over my 3-year anniversary of being a content creator, so I didn't really want to put out videos while I was in that mindset and, you know, kind of bring down. I felt like it was going to bring down my channel. At least it'll bring down the quality of my videos. I feel like it wouldn't be a good reflection of how I am as a person, because that person that I was for the past few months wasn't me. You know, like obviously I still have a smile on my face when I'm interacting with, you know, my mentality didn't affect my job whatsoever. You know, it just affected me as a person. So that's why I'm saying that I want to get back into content creating again, because it's going to be a good outlet for me. And number one, I miss you guys. And, you know, I miss being able to come and interact with you guys all the time, and, you know, answering comments and questions and things like that. It's a lot of things about content creating I miss. Strangely enough, I know no content creator is probably going to say this, but I miss editing videos. I miss being able to sit down in front of my computer and spend, you know, I'll say hours collectively in front of my computer, you know, making sure that I'm putting out the best quality video in my eyes. To me, I miss sitting down and doing that. So as part of my recovery program to myself, so I'm coming back into content creating. Now obviously that still comes with the caveat that I'm still a full-time tour driver, so a lot of times I'm still going to be putting out content, but I still can't put out content that obviously the customer has asked me not to put out. So, which for me, I had no problem whatsoever. They pay me really well, and they can tell me what I can and can't do with this channel. But it's only for, you know, basically the gravity of the people that I'm around all the time. Obviously for safety concerns and security and things like that. You know, common sense should be able to tell you why, you know, a tour driver can't record all the time. But I'm gonna get back full-time into it for the simple fact that I miss you guys, and I think it'll be really good for me. I'm not gonna make any changes quite yet. There's a lot of things that I'm thinking about I want to do with my truck. I'm not too sure about it quite yet, but we'll see. But as far as right now, this is kind of my explanation video. I would like to say this is an apology video, you know, to you guys, but I can't really call it an apology video because I can't apologize for me doing what I think was right for myself. You know what I mean? So I can't really say, you know, I'm sorry. But I can say that I'm super excited to be back with you guys, and hopefully, you know, I can stay back this time. I'm going to try 110% to put videos out again, because like I said, I miss content creating. And man, it's so many things. Like, it's just so many things. But for right now, I'm happy to be back. hopefully you guys have stuck around. For those of you who stuck around with me forever, checking up on me, emails, the comments on older videos, you know, text messages, the Instagram DMs. Some of you have found me on Facebook and messaged me on Facebook as well. You know, I just want to say, you know, I really appreciate that. I thank you guys for sticking with me, checking up on me, make sure I'm okay. And like I said, I'm just looking forward to just moving past this mental phase for myself. I really want to get back to the way I used to be, and I have a full agenda plan to make sure that I do that. So hopefully you guys are still that was gross. Hopefully you guys are gonna stick around with me. Thank you guys so much for your patience, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. So like I always say, if you're thinking, you might as well do it logically. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and it'll be real soon, I promise. Peace.